when you look at a lot of these tough losses, I mean, you mentioned a couple of them. How about the 4th down drop by Evan Ingram earlier this season? A couple of big throws today that went through the hands of Sterling Shepard, went through the hands of Cody Latimer. Chances to make plays. I think that's what Eli still brings to the table and what he can still do. Can this team rally around a quarterback like Eli? Can he find a way to get you in position to win games in the 4th quarter? The answer is yes, and he's done it. Not as many times as they would have liked. But when I look at Eli, to me, it's just so much more than the on-the-field product and the player that he is. I don't know if there's been a classier athlete in the history of New York sports. Derek Jeter comes to mind. Yeah, there's been some other players, but aside from the performance on the field, I mean, has there been any better representation for an organization, for a sport, for a family, from a player standpoint, to the mental toughness week in and week out, regardless of the record, whether or not playoffs are on the line, he shows up to play and brings his A game.
I mean, you think of some of those games over the years that he played with Ruben Randall, running wrong routes and interceptions that all went on his resume, and some of the stuff that's gone on this year. Antrel, he's never once called out a teammate publicly.
He's a constant professional. You know, I agree with Shaun 200%. Eli is a guy of class, and obviously he's a guy that can still get things done. Eli,
you believe he can still win?
Without a doubt. I think there's some things that he can fine-tune and work on? Absolutely, as well as a lot of other players in this league. As far as moving in the pocket, maybe get a little Tom Brady-ish going on. He's not the most mobile quarterback, but he does know how to escape certain pressure. He knows how to step in and out, side to side, work on your lateral movement a little bit just to buy you a little bit more time, to buy your offensive line a little bit more time. But can he win games and be productive in this league? I think he's shown that in the later part of the season. I think he had a strong finish.